turns around, and you see Phoenix, this man with, like, brown skin and black hair with, like, kind of faint orange at the tips, like, kind of looks like it's glowing. He stumbles out of the portal, and he smiles at Reuben, takes a few steps, and then his legs give out, and he hits the ground. Now that he's fallen, you see large claw marks across his back. And that's a failure on his first death saving throw. You also see, now emerging from the portal, there's a hissing sound like a snake, and a young dragon wormling, so like a dragon, just smaller. It seems to be made of shadows, prowls through the portal. There's a smoldering burn mark on its face, and it snarls at the party. Roll initiative.
Oh my gosh! I'm not emotional.
Okay, I forgot how to roll things.
Roll a d20. You just rolled a 1 on initiative.
Bro! Are you good, my guy?
Dusty's just stunned. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's shocked.
His boyfriend, who he thought was dead, just walked out of a portal and died. Okay, what numbers have we got?
25.
20.
9.
You are up first, Kira.
Okay, I think I just gotta like go for it. So how close am I to the dragon?
Oh, we need a map.
I like the idea that Dory just like vanished into the void.
Dory's here somewhere.
You just ran.
Being
He was
unmarried.
just gone for however long this episode
He's
takes.
going to confront that dragon, dude.
He just had some really bad stomach issues.
Okay.
At the end.
So that's roughly the initiative order.
Okay.
So you could definitely make it to the dragon or Phoenix or whatever.
I don't know what to do to help Phoenix, so...
these squares are 5 feet each. You can make
Okay.
about 6 squares probably. If you're
So can I just, in an attempt to like get the dragon further away from Phoenix, I think I'm gonna use... No, firebolts. I'm looking at my long range, like my range options, and that's one of them. So
Yeah, Bestie already already failed 1 death saving throw. He doesn't need to also be hit by firebolt.
I killed 2 people.
You kill Ruben's boyfriend.
Yeah, that would go
Oh my God.
swimmingly. Okay, I'll just use my short bow. Okay, that will be 17.
That is a hit.
Okay, that's an 8.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did that get the dragon any further away from Phoenix?
It's focused on you, but it's still standing over there. It's not gonna move currently.
How close is it to Phoenix?
Roughly 5 feet away.
Can I like stand between them?
If you want to go move, well, you can't. You
I can't move
end
with-
your space in their space, but you could move up to it and like.
Okay, I'll
You
move.
could ready like or like be there for a reaction. if
Okay, I'll just move closer to
anything
them.
happens. Okay, how much closer?
Just close. So that I can, I don't know, grab his like collar or something and like, get him out of there.
Next.
I'm going to try and use my crossbow. 9.
That does not hit.
Sick. Good talk. So I'm gonna do my spiritual weapon.
I will remind you, if you have any healing spells, he's gonna continue rolling.
Oh, there's someone dying! Hold on, I'm the healer. Thanks.
You did technically use your action, however, it did not hit, so
well, it was my bad. I forgot I have a job. I'll just find one of my
any of
books.
y'all can also attempt an untrained medicine check to stabilize him. You won't get
My
any
bad,
hit
guys. Love when your healer's just like, what if I try a crossbow?
What do you
Yeah,
mean
it's like-
stabilize? Like,
He'll stop rolling death saving throws.
oh, until he's healed.
Yeah, he'll be at 0 hit points, but he won't be dying.
Okay, so these are my bonuses. So I can do anything that's a bonus action still?
Yes.
Okay. Is he 30 feet away? Or more?
Less.
Less? Okay, perfect. Shimmering field. Okay, well, he doesn't need a shield. He needs life. The serpent dude is focused on us. Like-
the dragon, yes.
Yeah,
Kind of.
Um,
He's focused on.
Like, is he gonna,
Mostly.
do we know if he's gonna keep attacking Phoenix?
He could.
Okay, cool.
Depends on how mean I want to be.
Okay, great. I'm gonna try the healing word.
I don't know, you really like Phoenix.
I do really like Phoenix. If he dies, I'll cry. But I can't control the dice. You don't have to do an attack roll or anything. You just
Oh.
cast.
I just do it? Sweet.
You see him fall. Thera attacks with her crossbow and then runs up to the dragon. And you just... I don't even know how you cast things. You have a holy symbol somewhere. But you heal him. He's still prone. He's not like standing up. But he is not unconscious anymore.
Great.
That's me.
Oh, I forgot you had a roll on this.
I'm really close to what I'm thinking about making a mistake.
Yeah. What's your AC?
15?
That's a miss.
Oh, thank goodness.
This dragon whirls to look at you. It like swipes at you, barely misses. And it's going to move towards the rest of the party. Okay. It is your turn.
I think I want to try and attack it with my death streak.
Ooh, okay.
Because I got -1.
Okay. That is a miss. Okay.
-1, is that what you said?
No, I got 8. And then, no, I got 9, and then my strength is -1.
Oh, your strength. I thought you meant like your whole thing was -1.
Do you want to move or anything?
Maybe I'll move behind it.
Okay. Yeah, you swing at it, but you miss. You just, like, dart around behind it.
I kind of forgot Ruben was on our side and he stood next to me and got scared.
So he runs over to Phoenix and is going to ready in action to just block any attacks. Phoenix isn't doing anything. He's still basically down. What's going on over there?
I dropped some popcorn.
Sarah and I watched it fall and then we made a silent interaction.
Yeah.
And that is going to be back to Kira.
Okay, so we did confirm, does it? Because I was like, I bet it's not going to take any piercing, which sucks, because that's all of my weapons. Which means...
Your daggers do...
Yeah, it's literally just like my daggers and then firebolt, and I'm so scared of using firebolt.
Yeah, Kisari's now kind of in between you and the dragon.
Yeah. And like, if it does like a weird like
yeah,
thing,
you
it
had
could
that
hit.
one.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I guess we'll do, I guess we'll run back to it and hit it with my Shadow Glass daggers. I guess I could throw them, actually. Okay, I'll throw them, so I won't have to move as much.
So that's dexterity.
Okay, 19.
19? That hits.
Okay, and then it's a D4.
I am slightly concerned about Jesse being gone because I planned this for, 4 people fighting it. But, it's fine. It's probably fine.
Thanks.
Hopefully I don't TPK.
That is a 7.
7 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
These Shadow
With your
Glass daggers
Shadow
are
Glass?
coming in real handy.
Yeah. Theron.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use my crossbow again. 5.
That does not hit.
Cool.
You
I
draw
wanna take
your
it now.
bow and it sails over the dragon's head.
We need like your dragon dude here so he can like speak tongues with it.
I know, girl. Can we just talk this out? Is this a
That's your
misunderstanding?
weapon. Wait, how much damage does it do?
1d8.
I do have a skill like that.
That you can just speak in tongues with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just have a conversation with
I know
them.
you can read all languages. I don't know if you can.
It's
speak them.
Awaken Mind.
Oh yeah.
Wait, okay, another thing. Okay, I don't know if this counts as a demon, but I do apparently speak Abyssal.
It does not speak.
It does
Abyssal.
not
I like
speak
how
that.
we're
Okay.
literally just like, I want to sit down and talk with him. Okay, so for my spiritual weapon, I cast it next to him. 2!
Does not hit.
Can I just go home?
So you summon this weapon. What form does it take?
We're just gonna say it's like a crossbow.
It's gonna turn around. It's gonna ignore the crossbow.
Cool.
It's gonna turn around towards Kithri.
You better watch yourself right now.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh.
19. Fuck that guy.
You're still.
Oh.
I'm so terrified.
DM's like, haha, you thought.
Both rolled a 3. Just saving throws. They just both failed miserably.
Oh! Phoenix, I just
At least
said
they're failing together. Like a real couple.
friendship.
True couples fail their Constitution saving
Oh yeah, I
throws.
forgot they were dating. That's kind of.
And I just rolled 2 sevens. These dice
They know, okay?
take 7 damage. And they're each gonna take 15 damage.
15 damage!
Frick!
Okay. Is Phoenix dead yet?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Not fully, but
Oh!
he's
back,
saving throw
yeah.
today.
Okay,
He's
okay.
back.
I thought you meant he's just gone.
Take 7 damage?
Yes.
Should I try talking to it, guys?
Now let's all just calm down.
Persuade it.
This dragon breathes like a black fire around it. They managed to
Intimidation.
dodge. And then the people who did not dodge,
Oh.
they took necrotic damage.
I think I do want to talk to it. What do I know about this creature?
You know that there's claw marks on Phoenix's back from it, and Phoenix probably attacked it also because he's a fire genasi and its face is on fire. And it's angry. And it's a dragon.
I want to be like, whoa, 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 calm down.
Oh
Let's
my
think
gosh.
about this.
You can roll persuasion. It's gonna be like a DC 25.
What does that mean?
You
have to
roll
roll to get
25
25
or
to do
25
anything.
or
Oh.
nat 20.
Never mind.
I mean, it wouldn't be your action.
I think
It
you
would
should,
be-
just for funsies.
Yeah, if you roll a 20 right now, I'll let you persuade this dragon.
Let's all
Say
say
the
a prayer.
rocks of doom.
Yeah.
9.
I thought it was a 1 and I got so scared.
What is my persuasion? I feel like I just looked at. Oh, it'd be 11.
No. What do you say, though?
I was like, calm down, take a chill pill, and it
just
did not like
roared
that.
at you. What else would you like to do with your turn?
I think I want to hit it again. Try to hit it
Take a chill pill.
again. It's a 9.
I did not. That's proven. He had +1 constitution too. Not that it would have helped him, because he rolled a 3. Yeah, he's gonna leave.
We can leave?
No! He's gonna move, so he's between Phoenix and the dragon. He's going to cast, so he reaches out his hand and a gust of wind hits the dragon. It does not get pushed back, but it is struggling to move forward.
So if someone were to shoot like a crossbow or something,
It's just
that-
movement towards,
is it like just wind in
it's
the area?
just to the dragon. It's like
Okay.
a line of wind pushing at the dragon. Phoenix's turn. That's a success.
Oh, good.
As in, he's alive?
No.
As in he's not failed. Fear's turn.
So, if I try and do, like, you said we can do, like, uneducated medicine checks. Actually, how much is my medicine? Okay, it's not that bad. Would that take up, like, my whole turn, or would I
That would
still...
be an action.
That would be an
You have a
action.
bonus action, or
Do I dare try and do Firebolt?
you wouldn't hit Phoenix.
You could do it in the direction of the wind, and it'll blow it towards.
That's
the...
true. Can I do that?
Sure.
Does that give me advantage?
We're struggling here.
I'm gonna roll. For
We're one man down.
to help you.
Okay.
You rolled a 3, so it's not gonna give you advantage.
Reuben! Get yourself together! Alright, I'm still just gonna go for it.
Okay.
5.
Okay. That does not hit.
Yeah.
So you cast your firebolt, and it flaps its wings out of the way. So you done.
The image I had was I cast it and then it just like fizzles away.
Yeah, it hits the dragon, but nothing.
It doesn't even reach the dragon.
Yeah.
It just goes into the air
Like
like
a sparkler.
yeah.
Baron.
Yeah. Am I close enough to go up to Phoenix now?
Yes. You want to be on the stairs or like behind K3?
On the stairs.
Okay.
So,
There's a nice line here.
don't say that. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. 1. Okay, cool. 5.
He's back on again.
And
This
then
poor guy.
And then I'm also going to, read the room situation. Not read the, I'm going to talk to you guys now. That's what that meant. Should I keep doing my little spiritual weapon thing and see if I can try and hit it and get any extra damage? Or should I leave damage to you guys and keep doing healing thingies?
Nobody right now needs healing except for Phoenix and
Well, how many hit points do you have? Because you went down 7.
I have 18 still.
Okay,
I'm
so
still
you're not doing
okay.
too bad.
So I don't know. I do your
The shooty thingy.
yeah. But
Okay.
if someone does need healing, eventually, like in the next turn,
Right.
focus on healing.
So yeah, I'm gonna move it in range of the
So
dragon.
cast to begin.
Okay. Yeah. And then is that when I roll a 20 to see if it hits?
Yes.
20. Nat 20.
Whoa! Okay, roll double damage.
I went from 1 to a nat 20.
That hits. So
Okay.
is it still a crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's double damage. So I roll a d8 twice.
Yes.
Roll it and then double whatever you get.
6 plus 4, so 10
So 20.
times 2.
What?
Yo!
Nice!
Okay, let's go. I'm picking back up a little bit, guys.
Look at you.
Before it's just been me putting band-aids on Phoenix while you guys are fighting. Oh no. Don't look at my stuff. Oh no.
But that is gonna hit you.
Me? There's
Yeah,
two people
it's
in
gonna
front of
hit-
me.
No, it's gonna hit all of you.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Except Kithri.
Me?
Yeah, everyone except Kithri. Because what's your AC?
15.
It got 21.
Whoa.
Ah!
17.
I got 14.
14. You succeed.
17.
You succeed. Ruben did not succeed.
Oh no. What the lover
Phoenix
voice is.
succeeded.
Oh, yes, Phoenix.
Yeah, you're ready for your healing.
That was a lot of dice.
14, 21. You two take half. So.
I thought we succeeded.
Yep,
Oh,
you
still
take
half four
damage.
succeeded. Okay, sorry.
So that's gonna be 10, I believe. 'Cause it's half.
What?
10 damage to
Where does
both
that
of
go?
you.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh dang it. Wait, you healed him for like 20, right? Phoenix? You healed him for 5. No, then you did 20 damage.
It's the damage,
yeah,
yeah.
base damage, so it's 20.
He's down again.
Gosh dang!
Oh my god!
I cannot be
This
your crush.
man!
Just let him die at this point. Just let him die.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm done.
He was gonna take an action on his next turn.
At this point, he's ungrateful.
It's hit in the face with this black fire that saps away his life, and you're like, well, gosh dang it. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Okay, classic. Roll.
I've given
attack.
up. 8.
That is a miss. Stop all for your turn. I'm gonna try talking to it again.
I don't think I will.
Imagine
that
like
guy.
if you got an at 20 though. Like imagine.
He's just gonna keep trying.
I mean, I could.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What? What do you say?
Damn it.
That.
It's turned towards you. It's focused on you
Okay.
now. For that one. Yeah, it's coming after you next. Ruben's turn. Bestie's not doing great.
Me too. Wait, is Ruben dying too?
Yeah.
We're all dying.
He took 21 damage.
Holy crap! How is he still standing?
He's barely standing.
If
Um,
Phoenix lives but Ruben dies, I
Oh, that would be tragic. Oh my god.
swear. I think I just quit.
Campaign over.
Rips up my character sheet.
Can we tell, like, how worn down is this dragon?
It's looking pretty injured. That crossbow nat 20? That did some good damage, but it's still got a bit of life left. Okay, so Ruben draws a dagger, but his attack just glances off of its scales. Phoenix's turn. Success.
Okay. So is it my turn then?
Yes.
Okay, here's my problem. Is that my firebolt rolls way more damage, but I'm more likely to hit with my daggers. But if I could just get like an 18, but that means I'd have to roll an 18.
Just don't get a nat one.
Why does it have to be intelligence? Why can't I just be smart? Screw it, I'm doing firebolt.
Okay.
12.
Plus. Oh,
That's 13 minus 1.
that's not hit.
Yeah.
Baron.
So I'm still by Phoenix.
Yes.
So cure wounds. So 11.
11 healed.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my last second spell slot and try that spiritual weapon again.
Well, you can just move it without having to.
Oh, I
It can move up to 5 feet.
18.
Nice. Okay, roll damage.
5, 4, so 9.
Okay.
It'd be really cool if we had our tank here.
Yeah, for real.
Take some of the damage and not be. Okay. What's your AC?
13.
Doesn't matter. It didn't hit. The dragon runs to you and tries to bite you, but somehow
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't manage to.
So it's close to
It
me now.
misses. It's right next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use my Death Strike again.
Oh, it just left your range.
Oh,
so
so
you
do
have an
I-
attack of
okay.
opportunity.
I'm gonna go in with my Shadow Blast daggers then.
I think Ruben might technically also, but I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, okay, that's I don't know what, but over 20.
Okay, that hits.
And 7.
Another 9.
Oh my gosh!
So 8.
Yeah, as it runs past you, Thera, you manage to swipe across it with your dagger. Kithri, you swing your new scythe, and it misses. Ruben. Ruben's still alive. Ruben's still alive. Move and use his dagger again. He misses. He hasn't found, anywhere in the scale so he can actually get his dagger into, so he just swipes across it again. Dragon is annoyed, but not injured. That's Ruben's turn. And that gust of wind is gone now. Phoenix is actually alive.
Let's go.
Phoenix is going to run up to the dragon and cast Firebolt. He also misses. He's still kind of, he's up and moving, but he's still kind of stumbling, and so...
Oh, I forgot he's dying. Okay, I'm just Shadow Blast daggers again, because that's all I can do.
Okay.
Feels like. That is 21.
21, that hits.
6.
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Okay, fair.
Is anyone else dead yet?
I'm so
I'm
good.
just gonna stick with Phoenix.
Ruben's
How's Ruben
dying.
doing?
Ruben's struggling.
Where's Ruben? Where's Phoenix? So they both left me. Okay.
And this is the dragon.
Smooth move, guys! Guys! The healer is over here. Which one of them is dying more?
Roll investigation.
Okay. Oh, 16.
Okay. You can tell Ruben is not doing great. He's limping.
Cool.
Phoenix looks a little better than that.
Okay, my speed
well,
is 30.
Okay, yeah, you can make it to either one.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Ruben. I'm gonna cast my Cure Wounds. Okay, so 9. And then I'm gonna move my crossbow. And then, let's see if that hits.
Does not.
Cool. Well, I tried.
So yeah, it shoots an arrow, doesn't hit, but Ruben is looking better. That is just 19. Not a nat 20, but that is Kithri and Phoenix.
But what?
You're gonna get hit.
Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
8.
That does not. That is not enough, so you will take full damage. He also failed. 18.
I'm dead. I'm at 0.
So it breathes this, shadowy fire that hits Kithri and Phoenix. Phoenix drops.
So if one of our characters dies, do we just make a new character and they join? Or, we just, aren't?
Probably.
Okay.
We just rename the character and jump back in.
Honestly, I think I'd like to make a new character. If I did
If
die.
you want to set up Kithri's death with me?
Okay, my turn?
Your turn.
Okay, I have some questions. So, do I get any attack bonuses with the revolver?
It's dexterity.
It's dexterity? Okay, because
So
they
your
would do
attack
half damage,
bonus-
but I can roll a d10.
Do you have proficiency with any weapons? It should be in that little box on the bottom left.
Other proficiencies. Long sword, short sword, hand crossbow, longbow, rapier.
What do you think? Do you think Thea would be good with a gun?
So no.
Aries shown her how to use one, but you also said she's not big on using one, but
Yeah.
is she good at it?
Does she like the Second Amendment?
Let's all say the Pledge of Allegiance to see what emotions come up.
How patriotic is she?
Does she like bumper stickers?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much
for
does she
love.
like Donald
If
Trump?
if it's above 10, yes, proficiency. If it's below 10.
Okay, let's do that.
Luck roll.
13.
Okay, she is proficient.
She loves the Second
Dexterity.
Amendment.
Proficiency.
So I'm just gonna go
And
for
your dexterity is pretty good.
Okay, so that is a 19.
That hits.
8. So
Okay.
4.
Do you move? Do you just shoot from where you are?
I just shoot from where I am.
So you see this dragon move around you, and you aim your pistol from Aerie, and you shoot, and it hits the dragon, and it goes down.
What?
Thank
The
the
dragon,
gods!
like, roars, and then collapses.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness.
Is there anything we can loot off it? Like a horn or something?
It just went down. Can we at least heal Ruben?
Sorry.
So we will,
And you're dead!
Oh yeah, I forgot about you!
we'll exit combat now. So you guys can...
Jeez!
I'm so glad that music's done.
You can hand me your initiative cards. That took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Well, when we're missing a fourth member of our party.
When we're missing our fighter,
Yeah. Knowing I had this planned, I was a little bit scared that we weren't gonna die.
I'm actually so glad that I got that down because I was not feeling confident about that shot.
I feel like that's a cool...
Ending.
You just shoot it.
it.
yeah, we're all like, oh my gosh,
Fireball! Fireball!
We'll kind of just follow the initiative order for this last thing, deciding what you do. So, you just shot it, so fair. What do you do just now as we're out of combat, kind of? We'll do one last round. Where's... What, your big healer?
Yeah.
Long one? You're gonna start that?
I think so.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next person while you're casting.
Okay.
The dragon's dead. And then, here, the kid 3. Success.
Can I loot the dragon?
You can all loot the dragon in just a minute.
Okay.
Ruben is gonna like pick Phoenix up because he's still down.
Can I try and do like a medicine check?
Sure.
11.
Nice total.
Yeah.
Okay, he's stable.
Who is?
Phoenix.
Oh, thank goodness.
He's not gonna die in the 10 minutes it takes you to cast your big.
Good.
Can I also do it on kid 3?
Yeah. While Farron's occupied.
Okay, 13.
Nice. You're also stable. So those two are not gonna die while you make.
Let's
your
go.
They're not. They're still unconscious though, right? They're just
Yes.
stabilized.
Unconscious. Someone will have to carry Kid 3.
I can.
Stand up.
I don't know.
She's just like eating popcorn on the sidelines, sitting on top of the crossbow.
Hanging out with the bet here.
It's somewhere.
Nice. Yeah, Ruben picks Phoenix up, and as you're casting the spell, he's gonna. Because what does it require? Yeah, it's just talking, so you can cast it while you walk to the tavern.
We just walk in with like 2 bodies.
Yeah. Ruben's strength is terrible. He's trying to lift Phoenix up, and he is struggling.
Can I try picking Phoenix up?
Go for it. Roll athletics.
I have a 12.
You can pick Phoenix up.
I can't.
We're just carrying Kid 3.
You don't need your hands to cast.
Am I strong?
You can roll.
What do I roll?
Athletics.
It's athletics.
I think your strength is pretty good, so.
9.
Plus 1?
Okay.
It was
sweet.
DC 10, because it's not too hard of a task.
Oh,
Okay.
I have to redo my drawing.
Okay. You're carrying Kid 3. Farron is carrying Phoenix. Are you letting
No,
him
you
help
mean
at all?
Fear is carrying
Kieran, oh my
Phoenix.
gosh.
I don't think. Because
We got
Phoenix is pretty tall, isn't he? I don't think that would work.
Yeah, I mixed up the names. Farron is carrying Kid 3. Thera is carrying Phoenix. And Reuben is, like, kind of trying to help, but knows that he can't fully carry him, but doesn't want to leave, so he's just tagging along with you.
I just got him like potato sack over my shoulder.
So you get back to the inn. You wanted to camp out in Reuben's room because you were in a room all alone and just threatened a god.
I did say that, didn't I?
So if you would like to ask him if you can huddle in his room, is
Farron also in that room, or?
Oh,
I don't remember what the setup was. Yeah, I'll just sleep on the couch in his room.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't sleep, but...
Yeah, trance.
Trance.
So you help him get Phoenix, like, to sleep so that he doesn't die.
Yeah.
When should I do the healing?
At this point, you're good. It has been 10 minutes, so you can roll up.
Okay, so 18.
18.
Up to 6 creatures. Can I just give that to everyone?
Oh, and yes. Yay. Long rest time. Currently, the party plan is to meet up with Ezra, meet up with Dragon Dude. He'll introduce himself in like 2 minutes, it's fine. You're gonna meet up with him and then go back to the pirates and sail to a dock and then walk to Greymoor. While you look for your spells, I'm gonna narrate this because Farron has a nightmare.
Oh.
That night. You see there's like a battle all around you. You're in a kind of small town, and you just see this, like, a young adult human boy with shaggy brown hair, like fair skin, and a distinct scar that cuts across his cheek, is like raising a short sword to block attacks from a towering figure who is like looming over this boy, holding a sword that seems to glow with like infernal fire, like hellish fire. And you see this figure hits the boy with like a brutal attack, and you don't recognize the boy in the moment, but like a wave of fear hits you at the thought of him losing this battle. You are terrified for who knows what reason. And then you wake up from that. This morning, y'all leveled up. So you have a day before Avery said that the pirates would return. So about that evening, you're sitting at the inn. Reuben has probably just stayed in the room with Phoenix the whole day. Maybe they've walked around the inn a bit. So you come back to the inn, or you come downstairs, and you see that half-dragon man sitting at a bar stool, just kind of looking around. And he sees you, and he approaches you.
Hey. I don't know how to like.
Y'all have had an interesting 2 days.
We're like still covered in blood.
Yeah. Oh, did y'all want to loot anything from that dragon?
Oh, I did.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Is there anything we can do with like any of like the scales or like horns?
Maybe.
I want to take a tooth and a couple scales.
Can I take a horn? I think a horn sounds cool. It'll go nice with my daggers.
Okay,
Skin it.
Oh my god. Roll investigation. Oh, just kidding. Nature.
I got a nat 20.
Bro!
Nice.
19.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to harvest the items that you would like.
I rolled and I didn't even want anything. What kind of stuff should I take off this dragon dude?
I took a horn.
Sick.
I took a tooth and 10 scales.
Okay.
I like you counted.
What kind of dragon is this?
Shadow dragon.
Shadow dragon? Was it like a baby dragon?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Dragon
That was a baby dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a tooth necklace. How many teeth do I need? One. I'll do a big tooth and then a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 7 teeth.
Tiny. Cleric of love. Halfling.
Can I make a bracelet out of this scale?
We want to be decked out, okay? I want Dory to come back, and he's like, what the frick are you guys wearing? And we're just like, look.
Actually, I want 20 scales. So I can make 2 bracelets.
Okay, what's Thera harvest?
I got the horn. I
Okay.
got like a 16, so I just have the
No
horn.
necklaces?
I actually do really want a necklace.
No, the necklace is mine.
Okay.
Just kidding. No, you
no,
do
no,
whatever you
I'll do an earring.
Oh, nice.
I have.
Okay.
Then
She
we
has
can
a
all
lot
have
of
like a
piercings
little-
already, so she'll just
Yeah.
add one more.
Roll nature. Shape it into an earring.
2.
No, you don't get an earring. You kind of try, but it's just damaging.
Can I try to make an earring for her? Because I've had good luck.
If you roll nature again.
16.
Okay.
You have an earring.
Okay, now back to the earring.
Now that we have ripped apart this corpse.
Yeah, and they just left it there for the townspeople to find. Now we're gonna have bards singing stories about you.
Ha! Take that, Reuben.
So this man walks up to you, and he says, "My name is Ezra Wright-Pollen. It is an honor to be in the company of Farron's friends."
He's also Australian?
Let's go.
I'm not naming the accent because
Okay.
I'm not doing great. You were looking for a route to Greymore, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I found one.
That's my place.
I have been able to speak to someone. I found a route to assist you on your quest.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So, are you planning on just joining us on our way, and then we'll make our way to Embercrest?
If that is all right with you, I would like to, get to know you a bit better now that something has happened. It's good to see you again after you left the village. I think we have some things to discuss.
I guess so. What do you guys think?
I mean, I want to go to Greymore, so I'm taking it.
Okay. Sure. Tag along, buddy.
Beautiful. That evening, also, here you get a message on your sending stone.
Oh,
You hear Aries' voice in your head saying, "We have arrived in Sanyo. You can find us at the docks."
but we've agreed to go with the other guy now, haven't we?
Well, you don't
Well,
have
he
a way
can-
off the island.
Oh,
so
okay,
Yeah,
so we
well,
have to go with him.
we
He's
can
just
kinda
coming
do
with
both.
us. Who's closest to me? Am I near anyone?
You're kind of standing in a group. Farron is probably talking to Ezra.
Okay, well, I lean over to the others, and I'm like, and I just tell them, like, hey, Aries here. We should probably get going here pretty soon.
Ruben and Phoenix agree.
Bro, are they gonna know Phoenix?
Nope, because he joined
Oh, wait,
after
no.
Phoenix.
Yeah, Ruben
Oh,
died because Phoenix died.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Cool.
not really died.
Let's head to the boats.
Okay. You see the ship in the harbor. You go to it. They have lowered like a plank onto the dock. So you're able to just walk across. And Horizon is standing there to greet you, as well as Aerie. Roll perception, Thera. Or if y'all want to also roll. So yeah, everyone who wanted to roll perception.
That one.
Aerie looks pissed.
That's a now one. Okay.
I got a 11.
You notice that Aerie like kind of smiles at you, and then she sees Ezra and Phoenix, and her smile like drops, and she's kind of blank slate again.
15.
15. She looks kind of unsure looking at Ezra and Phoenix. You know, these are people she doesn't know, but she did like smile fondly at Thera.
Cute.
And Horizon looks at you, Thera, and says, "More strangers, Thera." Really?
I like making friends.
Ruben steps forward and says, "Actually, Phoenix is with me." And Horizon looks pretty surprised, and so does Aerie. They clearly know that name. Aerie says, "Can I speak with you two?" Talking to Phoenix and Ruben, and she gestures for Horizon to follow her. So those four go to her office to talk, and she turns, but before she walks away, Horizon like takes Ruben and Phoenix there, and she turns to the party, kind of looks at Ezra, squinting, says, "We will be discussing this later." And then she goes to her office.
It's just a tour guide.
Eavesdrop.
You would like to eavesdrop again? Yeah, Horizon stands outside the door for a minute, and then he kind of like looks around and leaves.
I go
You're
up
free
after
to.
he leaves.
Okay, roll for sneaky sneak.
Stop. Don't call me out like this.
Stealth.
Okay, 15 plus.
Y'all just standing back, or are you gonna invest?
I feel bad for the last time, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chat with Ezra.
Okay.
17.
17. Yeah, that's okay. Roll Investigation? Yeah. Put your new bonus to
Oh
use.
my god. That's still like 14.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. A +6 is a good bonus.
Yeah.
So Reuben asks if he still has a place on the ship, since Avery kind of kicked him off, and she
Wait, Avery kicked him off?
kind of
Yeah,
after the sirens,
after the sirens, she
yelled
got
at him. He was
pretty
like,
mad at
"Hey,
him.
I'm gonna leave because you don't trust me anymore," and then he left.
I don't remember that.
It was,
I remember
this is
it.
a minute ago. She says, "Yeah, I owe you an apology. I never should have blamed you for the sirens." And then she introduces herself to Phoenix. She apologizes to him, and they basically just arrange for Phoenix to stay in Reuben's room, and she'll let him stay on the ship. Then she welcomes him to the crew, basically, and says, "You better go see Chandri. She's the medic."
Is that the end of the conversation?
Yes, and then you hear footsteps.
And
coming
I run
first.
away to the door to
Performance to pretend you weren't.
13.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, so Reuben guides Phoenix over to Chandri's room. As you are pretending to have not been eavesdropping, Horizon comes around and gets all of you and leads you over to the office, and he waits outside with Ezra. He holds him back for a minute for you guys to just speak with Avery. You sit down. Would you like to drag the couch over again? First things first, was the quest successful? What new information have you gained?
Oh, well, her name was Atrix, and she kind of dropped us, and she threatened Farron. So we're doing great.
I love this dynamic of chaos and stoic girlfriends. So she's definitely concerned. I see.
Yeah, so she made a comment about how the group's gonna go down when they lose their healer. Got any insight there? Should I be worried?
So who was this person? What kind of power are we talking about here?
Wasn't she like a god?
Yeah, like the god of all evil. So,
Cool, so I'm screwed?
yeah.
Cool.
She let you go. It sounds.
Yes.
So this could be purely for intimidation's sake. She could be all talk. Be cautious.
Okay.
But what if it's not?
Yeah, be cautious with what? Everything?
Yes.
Okay.
And what of Phoenix? I didn't want to overwhelm Reuben with too many questions about him, but how did you find him?
We kind of didn't.
He just kind of stumbled out.
He just
Yeah,
followed us.
we left the dream plane, and he just ran out after us, and then we almost got mauled by a dragon.
Oh
I
yeah,
see.
forgot about that part.
Your gun works great, by the way. Thanks.
I'm glad you got some use out of it. Now I have some questions for Ezra. Is there anything you want to tell me about him before I call him in?
We met him in town. He says that he knows me, and I obviously do not remember him. He says he's from my town, which is apparently called Embercrest, that I saved, apparently. According to him, I am a town hero, so that's cool.
Interesting.
He gave us some advice, and then when we came back, he said that he could take us to Greymore and to Embercrest to help out Lyra and I.
Does he know of your memory loss?
I mean, you did recognize him, so
He
knows at least
Does
something.
he know the
Vaguely.
specifics?
Yeah. We brought him with us because we figured we could get to know him as he showed us the way to Greymore, and hopefully we can find out more along the way.
Understandable. You're free to go. I want to speak with him, but he can stay if you think it's a good idea to be traveling with him. I will allow him to stay on my ship.
I think that he could really help us.
Okay? So she calls for Horizon to send him in. Kind of gestures for you guys to leave.
She just don't turn us in. Everything you see on the ship we obtained legally.
getting fairly late. If y'all want to just long rest again. Farron has another dream.
Let's go.
So the boy from the first dream that you had is standing next to you, and you're holding hands with him. You recognize him now as Rowan, your boyfriend of 3 years. You look out and you see like an army coming up upon your town, and there's like a line of clerics furiously casting spells at them, barely holding them back. Rowan turns to you. He looks determined, and he says, Farron, don't mourn for me. There's someone out there who will make you as happy as you've made me. And he kisses you, and he grabs a sword, and he runs towards the army. It looks like he's going for the leader of the army, but before he reaches them, you wake up to Ezra shaking you awake.
Okay. Where are we in the situation?
Sleeping.
We're just still sleeping.
You're just sleeping. Says, hey, are you okay? You look like you were having a nightmare.
Farron's just gonna, she's still just kind of out of it. I guess she's just kind of flustered, and she just kind of, looks up at him, shakes herself awake a little bit, and she's like, oh, yeah, I'm okay, just a weird dream.
Okay. Well, I came to get you for breakfast. And, leads you out of the room.
They have
up
breakfast?
to the main part of the deck where there's breakfast happening.
It's like a cute little hotel.
With criminals.
Wake up.
Hot criminals.
You guys also wake up, and there's breakfast ready up at the tables and everything. It just kind of continues like this for 6 days of travel, sailing towards.
So is this you saying that this is just all the time skip?
Pretty much.
6 days?
Yeah.
So Farron
So
gets
if
to be
there's
woken up by a
anyone-
hot guy bringing her breakfast for 6 days.
Sure.
Yeah, great. I'm down.
So if there's anyone you want to interact with, we can do just little things over the course of 6 days, but nothing happens. There's no attacks or anything. It's smooth sailing. So
I'll just say I've been spending a lot of time with Avery.
okay.
That's it. We've just
Your
been
relationship's
hanging
warming
out.
up a little bit.
Yeah. I've been kind of getting to re-know her because again,
Mhm.
I don't have most of my memories.
How do I time skip a bonding with Ezra?
You can just role-play conversation.
We're just gonna say they're at a meal or something.
Okay.
Obviously, you know by now that I don't really remember a lot of my life, I guess. How did we meet?
Well, after the battle, you were the person most recognized by the town for winning the battle for us, and I, as a member of the guard of the town, wanted to get to know you more. So we ended up spending time together, and I helped you train because you weren't too familiar with fighting and battles, but you wanted to be able to defend yourself more. So we trained together and became pretty good friends.
This might be an awkward question, but we're here now. So, if you don't mind me asking, how close were we?
We didn't have much time to get to know each other because you ended up leaving the town after a couple months. I would have liked to get to know you better, but
Do you know why I left?
no, you just disappeared one day.
So, what is our town like?
A fairly small town, mostly farming. There wasn't a lot of industry, but the people were close-knit.
So, why was someone going after our town?
How much do you remember about the attack, the battle?
Well, I didn't really even know my name when I woke up a couple months ago, so not a lot.
I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information, but feel free to ask me questions about it. There was a person named Casimir who just happened to cross through our town on his way to achieve a greater goal. We managed to fend him off.
So just a path of destruction type thing?
As far as we can figure.
Okay.
Fair.
We'll call that good for
Scene.
a little bit. Scene.
We'll say if that was dinner the first day. Around the second day, during lunch, Ruben and Phoenix are sitting at a table, and Axel walks past, and he very obviously checks Phoenix out, and then Ruben almost fights him.
Ruben just sits up taller.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to murder Axel instead of his normal glaring. Axel kind of takes that cue, and he does walk over to where Farron and Ezra are sitting, and he just kind of flops down in front of you, sitting on a chair, leans across the table, and he's not looking at Farron this time. He is staring directly at Ezra, and I can't whistle. Yeah, the slow, flirty whistle. That one. Thank you.
Can't whistle.
Gay people, am I right?
I haven't a single gay person who can whistle. And
Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can do it better.
okay.
My lips weren't wetted.
Okay.
I hate that sentence.
No, that was so bad. Anyways, carry on.
Anyways, so does that. He says, "Are you staying on this ship?" Ezra replies, "I am not staying. I must leave with Farron once we dock." That's a shame. And then continues floating awkwardly while Farron is just sitting there. Ezra is giving it nothing. He's just acting oblivious.
He just slowly grabs my hand.
So Axel eventually gives up and walks away. And Ezra kind of leans over to him and says, "I'm not stupid. I know he was hitting on me, but I'm only here for you."
Oh!
Okay.
Sylvain, if he ever sees Farron and Ezra flirting, is kind of jealous of Farron, he goes over and flirts with Dory. So that's where Dory is now.
Learning.
Oh, if Jessie was here, that's what would be happening.
Yeah, I think she'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Spark is super friendly and cute with Phoenix.
Aww.
And Ezra goes and talks to some of the crew. Kaden kind of chats with y'all.
I love Kaden.
Me too. Eventually, you make it to a dock. They're not taking you to Dragonclaw this time, their other base. They kind of, Avery probably in one of your chats explains to you that they have a couple of allies that they stay with and have bases with. So
Nice.
you're kind of going to a place that's closer to Greymore. I don't actually know where it is on that map. They're in the same area. That's such a zoomed out map. But we're here-ish. You get to this dock. Everyone says their goodbyes, and Avery basically says don't be a stranger. Make sure they want to see you more, but in an Avery way.
Yeah.
I gave you that sending stone for
It's
a
not like
reason.
I like you or
It's not because I like you. You're just stupid and I'm worried about you. But I'm not worried about you.
But also,
You'll get
maybe
into
you
trouble.
should be worried about me. I don't know.
You get into too much trouble.
She kind of does, though. Lucky.
He's leading you to Greymore. It is 8 days of walking. You pass through a couple of small towns on the way.
Wait, sorry. Who's all together now?
It's just the party and Ezra.
Okay. So Ezra is now taking us to Greymore.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Cut it
Yep.
down.
He talks to Farron a bit more about your hometown and Embercrest and everything. So Embercrest, as Ezra has explained, is on the other side of a mountain range from you. So you're gonna Greymore, and then you're gonna go kind of across the edge of the mountains.
Over. Kind of around, almost?
Yeah, to a canyon.
Okay.
To a place you can get through better. 8 days of travel, pretty tired. You've talked to a couple people. There was one guy in a town who you asked him about Greymore. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's a pretty lively town. It's very crowded. I happen to know the mayor there. You just tell him I said hi if you see him."
I'm just listening to it and looking back down at the letter,
And you get to Greymore.
oh.
And
Oh, we're here. Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
it's very swampy. and it's a pretty big city, but the streets are nearly empty, and there's a lot of houses that don't look like they have anyone in them. And
So much for
the
lively.
music shit.
This fits the letter.
You have reached Graymar, and that is where we will end this session. We'll pick up with that next time
For
with
Halloween?
Jessie. Yep, for Halloween.
In the oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I planned this out. That's why we couldn't cancel.
Yeah.
It won't feel right if it's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.